A coral starts as a larvae no bigger than a grain of sand. The larvae will travel through the open water for up to 30 days and then will settle. Once the larvae settles, it will form a polyp. Algae called zooxanthellae make the polyp their habitat. The algae create food for the polyp through photosynthesis. This causes the polyp to acquire its color, grow, and multiply. Hundreds of polyps then form to create a colony that we call coral. Corals are delicate creatures and are very sensitive to change. Coral reefs are found in areas with shallow, clear waters, low productivity, low sediment levels, and nutrient-poor water. They are also only located within 30 degrees north or south of the equator. In 1998, there was a global mass bleaching event where 50% of the reefs on the Great Barrier Reef suffered bleaching. During this time, sea temperatures on the Great Barrier Reef were the highest ever recorded. Mass bleaching also occurred in 2002 when 60% of reefs were affected. This was the largest coral bleaching event on record. Coral bleaching occurs when corals are stressed by unusually warm water temperatures. Additionally, storm-generated precipitation can dilute ocean water, and the resulting runoff water can carry pollutants. These can bleach nearshore corals. When temperatures are high, solar irradiance contributes to bleaching in shallow water corals. Exposure to air during extreme low tides can cause bleaching in shallow corals as well. Bleached corals are susceptible to having reduced growth rates, decreased reproductive capacity, and increased chance of disease, as well as higher mortality rates. Changes in coral community composition can occur when more susceptible species are killed by bleaching events. Changes in coral communities affect the species that depend on them, such as the fish and invertebrates that rely on live coral for food and shelter. Declining genetic and species diversity may additionally occur when corals die from bleaching. Ways to solve the issue of coral bleaching include conserving water. The less water you use, the less runoff and wastewater will pollute the oceans. Helping reduce pollution by walking, riding a bike, or utilizing public transportation reduces fossil fuel emissions. Fossil fuel emissions lead to ocean warming, which causes mass bleaching of corals and can lead to the destruction of reefs. Using ecological and organic fertilizers is beneficial since pesticides, which contain toxins, run off into waters which damage reefs. Disposing trash properly maintains the reefs as well. Spreading the word through government representatives to protect the reefs is another solution. Finally, an artificial reef is a human-made underwater structure typically built to promote marine life in areas with a generally featureless bottom. These can be used to replace bleached coral.